Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube. Are we being manipulated into the next bull trap? Or is this the next leg up in the bull run? So folks, we are going to rest our studies on CKB at the 12-hour chart. And I want to just show you guys something here. We can see a clear roof over our heads defined. Now, this is not concerning to me at all because we are trying to break through this 50 moving average, which is a very powerful moving average at this time. The other alternative I see to this is that we are forming an ascending triangle, which is a bullish formation. Now we need to see this price action move up through this cloud for sure. And how do we know that we're not getting manipulated? Well, we can use Fibonacci to our advantage here. Let's go ahead and throw up a quick retracement here. Bear with me 1 second, folks, while I get this set up. And one thing that makes me suspicious about the most recent increase in price is that we never truly came down and touched this 88.6 level. A lot of options players will cover their shorts or whatever at this 88.6 level. You know, if you're selling options, a lot of times you will sell those contracts back to the market or buy new ones at this level. Whether it's puts or calls, this is kind of like the day trader's magic percentage number. That's why I have it on my screen. So it wouldn't truly surprise me if we saw a corrective wave happen down to this 88.6 level until we can break through this 50 moving average, maybe come up through the cloud and test on this 200 moving average. Folks, I think it's still too early to pop the champagne at this point in time. Now you're probably wondering, how in the hell is he going to predict whether or not we are being manipulated? Well, that's a great question, and there is one tool that we can use to our advantage, and that is going to be good old Fibonacci Channels. So I think what we might possibly see here is if we reject at this 50 moving average, possibly over the next couple months, we may see price action drift up and into this Fibonacci sliver. This is going to be an interesting take to see if this happens. And what I mean by that is we may see price action kind of bounce around like this. But if we break through this 50 moving average, none of this is on the table. And if we fall below this line here, then that will get my suspicions up that we are possibly being manipulated further. Let's take a quick peek at Bitcoin to see what it is doing. And very similar to CKB, we have a triangle pattern that formed. Now, this is a descending triangle, but we can see price action squeezed through the trend, which is great. And Bitcoin, folks, I mean, look at this. Let's look at this on the daily. So Bitcoin is wicking above the 50 moving average, and we are seeing some price action above it, which is a great thing. Now, to be honest with you, we need to throw up a Fibonacci extension here. So bear with me 1 second while I get this ready on the screen. Here we go. Let's just bring this down here. And what we can really see is the next obstacle for Bitcoin, if we can surpass this 50 moving average and trade up through this little spot in the cloud. This is the lane we want to see price action take to get up and retest this 61.8 level. This 61.8 level, folks, is going to be a real pain in the ass for price action to break through. And I'm suspicious that we might see price action and the 200 moving average intersect with this Fibonacci channel at some point in time. So let's go ahead and figure out if we can kind of determine when some of this stuff might happen. Let's throw up a little bit of Fibonacci time sequence. And this is very interesting to me that we have some, looking back in hindsight, we can definitely see how accurate this stuff is. This predicted a reversal on this date, July 20th. I was the only one calling it out in any TA on YouTube. I can guarantee you that. But this right here, August 10th, the next Fibonacci time sequence. And I'm thinking to myself here, okay, well, what if we see a little bit of Elliott wave theory happen, and maybe, just maybe, we will see price action 200 and everything else intersect on August 10th. So right now, folks, the only thing we need to do is wait. If we can get past this 50 moving average, we can then cheer on Bitcoin in a potential rise up to this 41,000 level. Like I said before, if we get rejected here at the 50 moving average, we might see price action back down around the 28,000 level on August 10th. So I think that this is going to go either of these two ways. I think on August 10th, we're either going to see a $29,000 price tag, or we are going to see a $42,000 price tag on Bitcoin. So basically, if we see price action move up and climb to this 200 moving average level, this would be great because we would then be trading above the cloud. It would be a great time to set up a bull flag, cup and handle, something of that nature, ascending triangle, and launch. Could be seen a retest of 60,000 by mid-September. That's really all I have for you guys today, folks. I do appreciate all of your support. And if you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe. Why not? It's free. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. More TA to come tomorrow.